Once upon a time, in a quiet neighborhood, stood an old apartment building. This building had been vacant for years and was said to be cursed according to local legends. However, these legends were nothing more than stories in the eyes of the neighborhood residents. One day, a family decided to move into this old apartment. The family was excited to explore their new living space, but strange events began to unfold as the night grew darker. Firstly, despite the dim moonlight, strange shadows started to appear at the end of the apartment's hallways. These shadows resembled human figures but could only be seen in the darkness. The family members tried to dismiss these events as mere imagination, but they noticed that these shadows became clearer and more threatening with each passing night. As they ventured up to the top floor of the apartment, an eerie feeling overcame them. On the top floor, there was an old mental hospital. This hospital had been abandoned for years and thus had a chilling atmosphere. The family sensed that something was amiss, but they ventured inside without finding an exit. Inside the hospital, they found old patient records, broken glass, and rusty surgical instruments. In one room, there were pictures of mental patients and terrifying drawings made by children hanging on the walls. The family quickly left that room but felt as if they were getting lost in the hospital corridors. In the dark corridors, the family could no longer hide their fear. The shadows had become even more pronounced, and this time they seemed to be following them. Suddenly, one of the family members vanished, leaving behind only a blood-stained garment. The others tried to escape, but the corridors kept changing as if they were trapped in a labyrinth. Finally, they gathered in a room and saw a disturbing message written on the walls: "You cannot escape from here. This city is the city of dark dreams." In fear, they embraced each other, but the shadows closed in. Eventually, the shadows surrounded the family entirely, and none of them were ever seen again. Since then, the old apartment building and the mental hospital have remained abandoned, and the neighborhood residents steer clear of the building.